with us today. We have a few questions we're going to ask you and go through, and we appreciate you coming in.
Yes, thank you. Good morning, Ms. Seymour, and thank you for having me this morning.
Okay, our first question is, if you had given students 15 to 20 minutes after your lesson discussion to do their homework, and a student puts his head down on his desk, what would you do or say?
Well, I would be positive with that student and ask him to raise his head and proceed with asking him the question, trying to encourage him to get back on track.
Thank you. You have a special needs student with ADHD in your classroom. She is repeatedly disruptive, talking to those around her, getting up to sharpen her pencil a couple of times during the class period, and making comments such as, "This is stupid. Who needs to know this stuff anyway?" What would you do?
First of all, I need to have a one-on-one conference with that student to pull her away from the other students and try to get her again on target. So I'd ask her to come with me and have a conference with her, then try to get her back into the group and refocused.
Thank you so much. A paper was due at the end of a 2-week unit. Johnny didn't meet the deadline. He tells his parents that he did not have enough time to finish it. His mother is at school, is a school board member. What would you say to him?
I need to meet with that parent to get one-on-one with the parent, because oftentimes children don't go home and tell the truth. So for me to meet with the parent so that I can see what the child said and get an understanding with the parent is the best thing to do in that situation.
If you told a student who is disruptive to go to the office and she refused, what would you do?
I would, first of all, I tend to have a parent in my classroom, so either the parent or myself will go along with that student to ensure that she got to the office.
And if you didn't have a para, what would you do?
Well, I would call someone from the office or call someone on staff to come and assist me with that. Maybe a buddy teacher, because we work together as a grade level. So a buddy teacher, someone to help ensure that that student gets to the office.
Thank you. A student is doing poorly in your class. You talk with her, and the student tells you that she considers you the poorest teacher she has ever met. What would you do?
I'm a positive person, and that's a student coming from a student's perspective that day. And children say some things, maybe she didn't understand the assignment or something. I could still be positive with that student to try and get her encouraged and wanting to do more along with me.
All right. We really appreciate you coming in, Ms. Glover, and we will give you a call in a few days. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.